Oh, hey, a wee town. Hey, you got blacksmiths or anything cool around here? I don't see it. Alright, never mind. Probably is one somewhere. Just looks different, doesn't it? Probably is one somewhere, though. Because, yeah, I could use... That's a shield schematic. Okay. That raised an interesting thought. Shields work differently in this mod, don't they? Like, shields... They provide passive benefits, don't they? It's not like you use a shield and, you know, you can use it to block. It's, you use a shield and, like, God, how does it work? It's like you use a shield, what, you get like a passive plus 5% resistance or something? I forget. I feel like someone explained this to me once before, but I ended up not using shields a lot. Just I don't think you were able to, like, you know, block with them efficiently. I think you had to, like, just to give you defense was the idea. So it was worth having when I was desperate, but I normally, it didn't come to that. I ended up doing other stuff. Dude, you have picked such a poor place to build your house. Oh my god. Well, no, by the way, haven't seen any markers come up saying Thingy has been hurt in a while. I think he's moved outside of the chunk loader range instantly. See, I think Wander... There's a strong possibility Wander lets them move too far away. My chunk loader can't go that far. So honestly, them wandering and roaming and stuff is only going to be effective while I'm in the area. That's it. Because the way they can go 50 foot away. 50 foot's outside of chunk loading area. For both the chunk loader and I'm pretty sure it would even take them out my line of sight if I was in the area. The goblins have a thing about living next to Sakura forests. Is this an actual thing? I think a lot of you guys just camping out near this, like, these certain areas. And there's a lad. Oh, if I could tame a Minotaur somehow, wouldn't that be amazing? This guy's 150,000 EP, though. There's no way I can fear him and add him to my arsenal. Actually, I don't even know if you can. Actually, no, I've been building him anyway. I was about to say, can I name a Minotaur? No, he counts as the boss. He has the fighter skill, which I have no actual need for. But I just kind of fancy having it if it was an option. Like, I wouldn't mind taking it. But I don't think there's any way I can get it, technically. He counts as the boss, so I don't think that's happening. Dude, can I please get in the door? What? Step assist? Step assist? Could you let me walk in without... Because I'm going up the ledge of this bit to up there. Or this bit to this bit. It counts as me doing a step. And because I'm doing a step with step assist, it then takes me up there. That's so silly. Oh, it'd be nice if there's a way to turn step assist off in this mod that I think about it. This isn't the first time I've had issues with step assist screwing me over. Minotaur there. Dragon over there. Yes, a super hostile place. Being invisible is awesome. Makes my life so much simpler. But I do walk in and steal all the things I want. It's great. Yeah, okay. Having an actual think about things, though. If I do want to do the let's leave my minions outside and let them kill things to try and gain XP thing, the only way I can see it working strategically is if I wall off the illager outpost and then set up my backup in there and set them to roam in there and then just pray they don't escape. Because if I do it that way, in theory, then yeah, they'll literally... Oh, I should be checking inns. Inns have treasure maps. Oh, that would be useful. Because I could, if it gives me a treasure map to a, I forget what it gives treasure maps to. If it gives me one to like a lost city or a biome that I don't already have listed, that actually could be really useful. Hold on, we should be checking inns for treasure maps, for info. There's a thought. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take advantage of the illager tower. That may be the only way I can reasonably have my minions explore, because clearly I'm out and about right now. I don't think he's fighting stuff. I don't think he's getting to fight stuff. I think he's moved out of the chunk loader range, because I think the chunk loader only works like in a really short range. I don't think it's an option. Badlands minor outpost map. Okay, that I assume is just a mine shaft essentially then. Although realizing another downside of that strategy over putting them in there is the fact that the supermassive slime still exists. I can't guarantee his survival. Hold on. No, I think you just killed that when I entered the area there. See that? You've been doing an exceptional job of not getting hit. But I don't think your EP's got... Yeah, your EP's not gone up by that much. So yeah, I think you just killed some guys that just entered. But yeah, you were outside the... You weren't working while I wasn't here. So essentially you'll work while I'm here. So that's at least something. I'm gonna have them doing it while I'm, you know, while I'm sitting here for a moment. Actually, I'm gonna AFK for a little bit. And I'm just gonna see what he gets up to. I'm gonna see how he does. Well, I'm in the area. I should be working on something, but I need to jump away from the... Let's get AFK for a moment anyway, but this will do as an experiment then. Just to, you know, I need to go quickly do a thing. Just to see what happens to him if I was here for an elongated of time, but, you know, not paying attention to him. Like, would he cause my death? Let's find out. Okay, I wandered off for a few minutes. Let's see how things went for the guy. I have no idea how long I was away for. Well, he'll be sleeping right now. Quickly pass over the night. See what this lad is up to. Have you grown any? Where are you? There he is. Hey, dude. Okay, you're up a bit. Not by, like, nearly 2,000. It's not nothing. I said to take away a lot of the danger factors in this area so you didn't destroy yourself. Okay, your HP is going up and down, but is anything else? Hey, dude. Wanna stay still for a moment? Spirit at 7,000. Buff when used in both hands. It goes up by like 1. We don't care. A rank, C rank, okay, so yeah, he's slowly going. He's slowly getting up. Okay, cool. Anyway, while exploring, we did find more dragon nests and stuff. We did not encounter another highland area though, which is a pain because I kind of need one. No, that's jungle. So is that over there? No, it's not. Okay, at least a new question now. Where do I go search next? I've only found one so far. It's been that awkward one there. That's snow. Oh my god, there's a snow biome up there. Hold on. Wait, is that snow? Wait, is that snow or is that desert? That looks like snow. Alright, hold on, I'm going north. I can't fully remember why finding a snow biome's good, but I feel like there was a reason for it. I don't remember what was in it that I wanted, but I feel like there was some kind of reason I wanted to find a snow biome for something. The hell biome's right there. That little smidgen that I hadn't searched. There's one right there. Well, feck. Okay, cool. Good to know. Feck. Alright, let's try this again. Let me land. Where's my roar attack? I think roar off all my things at this point. Oh my god. How strong is a unicorn? Unicorn's that strong? Okay. Roar at it. Name it unicorn. Shadow storage. Beautiful. Alright, that's one unicorn ground. Where is another? Is there another? Could there be another near here? This is another very, very small hill biome, sadly, so there's not going to be a lot up here. But okay. At least if I go back and forth in this place, there's a chance another unicorn will spawn sometime. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, appears only to be one unicorn here right now. That is a real shame. And now the other stuff is spawned. Darn. Well, I got one. I'll take it. Something. I hope another one appears on my travels. I guess if I find a birch forest biome, I can search through it. They can spawn in there along with the blade tigers, I think. I think that's how they work. Also, did I raid this already? I did not. Hey, any cool treasure in here? Any cool stuff? Ancient city map. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. And then, yeah, okay, that's just a miner outpost. Hey, ancient city though. I'll go look for that later. That could be useful. That would give me access to katanas. Also give me access to another big open space that I can go mine in. That I can grab more of the metal ore that I need so I can make, hopefully, the rest of the armor I need. That's not a unicorn. It's not a unicorn. It's just a regular horse. Never mind. I just see a white horse and I think unicorn. It's not a unicorn. It's not a unicorn. I wish it was a unicorn. It's not a unicorn. Darn. Realizing, though, I really should have emptied my inventory before coming here. This is unfortunate. My inventory is chock full of junk right now. Darn. Okay, what the feck was in here that I actually needed? Because I feel like there was a reason I wanted a cold biome. I don't remember what the reason was anymore. Like, there's probably a reason why I want to find one of these things. Can't think what it is, though. Well, we've got one now, so that's cool. It's another biome located. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did. Oh god, what's the trap in here again? I don't remember. That's so mean. The trap is everything but the middle block is explosives in this one. Yeah, I hate these things. So the other mod, it makes it so there's the desert temples in every other biome, but unfortunately, the way their traps work are all different, and I get caught with every single one of them. I never get into them successfully. They always catch me, because I always forget which trap is in which thing. Is that Shinji down there? Oh my god, it's Shinji. Ah, he would do horrible damage to me if I let him get near me. Oh, hello. We spider nest down there. But I could leave my minion in there fighting. That'd be another way to let them go crazy and fight, I suppose. Leave them fighting in a spider nest, like kill everything that appears in there. I think spiders' EP are that insanely high though, so I don't know how much they would gain out of that. Arguably, the best thing I can do for them is get them to the point where they can beat Valkyries. If I can do that somehow, then they can get an insane amount of EP. Just kill all the Valkyries at that point. That'd be great. There's a beach. Probably one of the oddest placed beaches I've ever seen, but okay. Okay. We've traveled a bunch out. Ba-dump. I'm a backup over here. Alright, hold on. We're back up. Ba-doop. Leave back up here. And we fly home. Okay, this time let's actually remember to drop off our inventory. And to do some bits from there. That'd be smart. So basically, where's my lizard went? Okay, he's having fun over there. Cool, he can just keep having fun over there. Oh, they found the Illager Tower. Oh, he's thinking about it. Well, we'll let him do what he wants. Within 50 blocks? Is that within 50 blocks here? 5. Oh, yeah. It's only 30 to 40. He's got a bit more wiggle room. Yeah, he could fly in there and go get the Illagers if they decided to show themselves. Oh, yeah. Before I forget. These random ass slimes that I picked up. Hey. Stay? Stay. I guess. Have fun. Hippogriff, direwolf. Guess I'll leave this lad in here. Yeah, I can sit there for a bit. Is that like different variation from the other ones, apparently? Okay. Actually bigger than the other ones, too. You're a chunky lad. Hello? Are you so big? Who can say? Hippogriffs. I kind of want to leave one in here, but I'm also kind of scared to see what the fecker does. Like, I can't make it stay. So, am I okay to leave you wandering? Are you going to be okay in here? Guess we'll find out together. Oh yeah, and the unicorn. That I should be able to tell to stay. I'm going to keep that in inventory, though. I don't want to run the risk of it accidentally somehow dying while it's in here. I'd rather just leave it be. But yeah, the reason why I'm leaving one Hippogriff out is just because it has 17,000 EP. I don't need it for flying anymore. Like, I needed it for a point, but I don't need it anymore. Honestly, I think it's just more of a risk factor because the fecker doesn't obey me, and thus, if I tell it to stay in Dimbido, it could just fly away randomly. I don't trust him. I need to keep him, like, in containment most of the time. Just doesn't work. So, I'm just going to leave him here and let him build himself up, and, you know, if I happen to lose him later, hey, that's 17,000 AP. To that end, I might as well just release the other one, to be honest. Because, hey, we can capture him more if it comes to it. But I might as well start building up points on them, eh? Also, okay, I'm going to finally do the thing that I should have done a while back. But I've been working on it anyway, so I didn't lose anything from it. I'm going to obtain the researcher skill now. So obviously I'm not, there's the thing of getting Godly Craftsman. But Godly Craftsman is, like, super overpowered and doobadoo. But if you get Researcher, it apparently turns into Godly Craftsman, so I heard. So my hope is I'm going to get Researcher and master it, and then we can go to Godly Craftsman down the line. If what I've been told is correct anyway, that's the hope. I don't want to just give myself Godly Craftsman if I can help it. But, okay, yeah, we're going to get Researcher. Researcher. Granted. That we've got our first skill. Researcher. Study ancient magic tomes. Reverse engineer them and create wonders beyond imagination, which sounds great because we're at the point now where we're trying to upgrade the equipment on potential minions and stuff. Mokka's up to nearly 60,000 EP. Awesome. Cool. I'd like to raise more minions, but to do it securely, I need them to be strong, which basically leads to you want better equipment. So to that end, Researcher is a great ability, because I'm pretty sure if I remember how it works, it should make it so I'm able to effectively put it in this one, I think. It's kind of like God the Craftsman, only a way more watered down version. AK, I'm pretty sure I can take enchantments and re-enchant things and stuff. Also, I get spatial storage with it, so that's cool. Also, yeah, so basically I can put enchantments into it. So if I take a piece of equipment with an enchant, like, yeah, this thing, and I throw it in here, blood up, there we go. And now it ends up with these 2 enchantments. Now I can reverse engineer it by taking a book, and I can pop it in here, and I can click, hey, I want Depth Strider on this book, and badoo, I get a Depth Strider enchant book that way. That's a dumb way to do it, though. You don't want to do it that way. What you want to do is take a person's equipment and things and apply it that way. That's the actual logic. You want to basically enchant things items wise. The books don't actually count as enchant books. So it's now a book enchanted with this ability, basically. So to that end, if we take other equipment we've got, like, yeah, fortune and efficiency, we could make more pickaxes that way and stuff. We have no reason to do that, so that doesn't matter. What we want is combat and defensive ones. In theory, also, there's things like, yeah, oh, actually, sorry, you can't take stuff off equipment then. Oh, it has to be books. Ooh, okay. Need to try to remember how this ability works now. Also, how does one gain XP in this ability? Like, how do you master it? Is it a game of, like, make efficiency and... Yes. Yes, it is. You become close to mastering Researcher. Okay. Do it that way and remove the enchantment if we wanted to. Cool. Does this drain XP? Because I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Yes, it does. So we'll drain XP. And obviously it'll drain more the more enchantments I put on, but it's quite efficient about it at the very least. Okay, and then Researcher, that went up 2% from that. Okay, that actually, okay. We can work with that. That's pretty good. That said though, yeah, I need protection and stuff then. It's looking like I can't just take it off of armor. So that means that honestly the most efficient way of doing it would be picking up random enchant books from when I'm traveling. And doing it that way. Guess it gets me loyally available, sure. Yeah, consume the enchant book at the same time, cool. Yeah, I think it has to be enchant books by the looks of it. I could test it, I suppose. Could grab a gold sword and enchant it, and then see what happens. I'm gonna assume I know what happens. Why I pick gold? Gold has a really high enchantability. So it's, yeah, very good for enchanting. That said though, hold on. I had more stuff in here. Channeling, Sweeping Edge, Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity, Curse Fight. Okay, never mind. I have nothing in here. We have nothing of use in here. We have Sweeping 1 in here, which would be useful for our minions. That's about it. That's all we got in here. Okay. If we grab this, we'll grab an enchantment there. Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, cool. That was 3 levels to do. Pop that in there. No. That will not work. Yeah. That's about how we thought it would go. Cool. So it has to be books. That's how it's got to be. So I've got to somehow get books of really good enchantments. Well, that's not going to be hard at all, is it? I just need to... shop the state. There we go. Okay, I need protection, though. That's another one. Silk Touch or enchantment things already too far down. Darn. Can I get, like, 1 level of protection, please? Be really nice. There is there. Protection 3. I just need levels. Well, we do have some stuff for that. Hold on. First off, we're going to pop Sharpness 1 in there. Sharpness 3 in there. There's not much point putting any other stuff in there, so we're just going to unenchant that real quick. We have ways of getting XP, as long as the thing doesn't rotate. Okay, scratch that. We don't have nearly enough ways of getting XP. I have more ores. Wait, hold on. Maybe we can make this work. I have more ore. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna try. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh my god, they produce slimes. It begins again. Okay, cool. Alright, do I have more random junk in here? I could smelt down stone, sure. Something. Also, I probably should have checked up here for you if I had any more cool enchantments. Don't have a kill enchantments, but like protection or projectile protection's not nothing. I have protection 3, but just up here. Wait, hold on. I don't. Wait, we're wasting our time. I should have just checked my upstairs stock. Hold on. I mean, we're still gonna smelt this down for stone, but like, I have nothing in here. Darn. What were we about to make? We were about to make protection 3, weren't we? Yeah, I already have it. Never mind. Wrong place. Oh, would you look at that? A whole bunch of enchantments. Wasn't that simpler? My God. Okay. Even if we put protection on something, it can still get engravings, can't it? So we're safe to put protection 3 on armor. And that's fine. I still need to try and get protection 4, but whatever. Okay, that gives options at the very least. Hold on, where's our lizardy friend outside? Honestly, I don't even know why I bothered putting enchantments on this guy outside. Like, now that I think about it, technically speaking, all damage goes to me anyway, so I need to put protection on my own armor, realistically. Wait, I can do that, though. As long as I don't teleport away. Because I can put the enchantments on my Saurus armor. In Dim-ba-Dim. That's actually a thing. I could do that in theory. But yeah, hello. How's your thing going? Well, you're growing a little bit, I suppose. I'm just gonna leave you to it for now. I think upgrading the weapons definitely makes the most sense for power-wise, so they do more damage. Defensively, I count their defenses just for the sake of it, but it doesn't matter because even if I make their defenses super high, it's the raw damage that hits them teleports to me, and then it negates off of whatever my defenses are. So makes very little difference whether they are high defense. I could give them no armor. Realistically, I'm putting armor on them so the armor upgrades and gets engravings, so I can hopefully down the line gain engravings. Okay, with my current researcher is efficient. Researcher is efficient because it doesn't care about what your level is. It cares about XP. It takes the XP amount, not the level amount. So I have 27 levels worth of XP to work with. I could enchant some stuff for the sake of stuff being stronger. For example, yeah, we could take Maka's stuff, give it some enchantments for the sake of being better. For example, yeah, we could put protection 3 on her leggings, and we could put protection 3 on her helmet, and we could put protection 3 on her spear as well, technically, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to put sharpness 3 on her spear, upping the damage a little bit from 25 to 27. It's not much, but it's something. I think sweeping edge is in here too, isn't it? Did I take sweeping edge? I thought I put sweeping edge in here. Never mind. I don't think any other stuff would help, so yeah. Do that, badunk. I guess my experience up a little bit more. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take a little while. Definitely doable though, just as we upgrade people's gear and we get more enchantments. Neat. Alright, Maka, you're slightly better off than what you were. Before anything else though, hey, where's my body armor? Awesome. Then we're gonna really quick just remove body armor. And we're just gonna really quick put protection 3 on all of our body armor. Which is really pointless because the second I teleport back I lose it. But what's it costing me? Like a couple of levels? And I get experience anyway? Like, I think it's worth it. And there we go. Full set protection 3. And assuming we can eventually get to the point where we have the better building ability, we can do great things with that. For now, though, just being able to manipulate enchantments is still good. Like, that's always going to be a good thing. Enchantments are insanely powerful in Minecraft. They're one of the most busted ways you can power up your build. Like, I don't know what's more efficient, just having pure diamond armor or having, like, fully decked out like protection 4 and breaking 3, like, leather armor. In terms of actual just raw defense, like what would do the most damage? Obviously, durability-wise, the diamond armor probably win out against protection 3 leather, but I'd assume. But like defensive-wise, for taking the most damage, I don't know which one's more efficient. Like protection does a lot, basically, is my thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fully decked out iron armor is better than just plain diamond armor when it comes to enchantments. That's for sure. I'm just wondering if it could push leather armor into that threshold. Basically, yeah, we want to put enchantments on our guys because we can do we can make them insanely tanky because of it, which would be great. Which means they'll be more efficient at killing everything, is the hope. But the bigger goal at the end is if you can get Godly Craftsman, you can move engravings around. And that's where things get really funky, because when you start mixing engravings together, you end up with some insane weapons. You end up with a stick that does 30 odd damage and junk. It's insane. But I thought for a different time. For now, though, one thing I want to go do is go take a look at this ancient city that is apparently to the south west of here. Also, that's battle will, not fly ability. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at this really quick. Because, yeah, an ancient city would be nice. Because, again, katanas are cool. Katanas are one of the better swords in the game. And we could make them for our minions, which would be amazing, for one. And two, yeah, just big open cave. Big open cave. There's lots of treasure and enchant books in it, for one. But then big open cave means I can go mining really, really efficiently. And grab more mana ore, which I would really appreciate, so... Oh, hey, has this map just led me to Highlands area? It has. Ooh. Ooh, that's very useful. Hold the boss. Did that from too far away. Hold on, I need to land first. Bloop. Hey, dudes. Please don't have the Valkyrie go for me. We're good. Hey, you. Get in here. Dum-ba-dum. We're leaving. I don't trust the Valkyrie. I think she'll still one-shot me. Even with my defensive armor and blah. There's a whole piercing damage thing in dum-ba-dum. Oh, wow. Okay, this map literally just led me to a way better Highlands area than the one I was hanging out in. Oh, excellent. I love it when that happens. I love it when I spend a lot of time trying to do something. I feel like I should just grab you both. Because it, like, you know, what... I don't minions here, you might despawn. How much better this place is? This place had 4 unicorns. And my place had 2. Wait, no, it didn't have 4, it had 3, sorry. That's still better than any other Highland I've been to. Every other Highland is at way, way fewer than that. So that's just so good. And like, there's just so much more Highland in this area. Okay, yeah, I should be using this Highland. This Highland is miles better. Has different platform little areas. I don't know if I can take advantage of that, so Maka does it. And there's the dragon. Of course there is. Of course there's a better Highland area and there's a dragon here. And it's nice biome here. And there's even more unicorns. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm taking all you guys. Look, I can just sacrifice you guys later. And have you all effectively... Oh no, there's a little one. Hold on. Can I just grab you? Because you're little? No? Okay. We're fine. But now what you gonna do? Hey? Now what you gonna do? Come here. Yeah, get in there. There we go. Beautiful. Also, just realized I did not empty out my side pouch. Oops. That was a bit of a mistake. But yeah, okay, there's way more unicorns up here. It's way better. Awesome. Okay, you can just... But yeah, we can sacrifice unicorns later and get to be the monster leather off them. Just by other creatures killing them. That'll work. That's fine. That way I don't lose them. Anyway, would you guess it? The greatest... I thought I'd roared there for a second by accident. I was about to say, wait, what? My finger's not in the button? Yeah, you're right, it's not. The greatest of Highlands also has a hidden city under it. Because it's that much better than the one I operate from. It even has a hidden city under it. It's just that good. My god. Okay, is there any chance, any world where I can just find a straight path down there that doesn't require me mining my way there? Because I could just mine straight down, but hey, if there's already a path open, I'll take it. Yes, in fact there is. There's literally a straight path there. And there's a Japanese sword schematic. Beautiful. Oh, hey, there's a mimic here too. That's cool. Anyway, hey, oh, several mimics here. That could be useful. Maybe the scarf's here. Still need the scarf so I can get the extra looting for mining and stuff like that. Frostwalker, neat. Well, it's a big old city if nothing else, but yeah, okay, now you just see it was actually gonna give me results though. Okay, can I find Magicore in this place? Because I would really like some free Magicore. Like, free Magicore would be amazing. Snake 100. I think you're a Skullclaw or Warden to prevent it from detecting you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to mine up some more. Like, I don't know what you mean. Only grabbed 2, though. Ugh. What the hell? They're blinding me so I can't see the little things. Oh, instead of being small, my head constantly gets stuck in roofs. I can't do much about it. It just ends up stuck and I can't. Oh, the second I fly up to the ceiling, I just end up stuck in it. Such a pain when I'm trying to fly around these places, look for this stuff. Especially when I have a flying ability that doesn't really... Balance isn't really its strong suit. I kind of float around the place. But alright, I found 7 more. I mean, that's something. Dum-ba-dum. I was hoping to find, you know, a bunch. Big old area. There probably is a bunch, alright. I'm just blind. Okay, we're up to 27 now. That's pretty good. 27 would give us 54 nuggets, which give us 54 units worth. It costs 5 per piece of mithril. So that's like a good another 10 piece of mithril right there. We've got access to. That ain't bad. That would be another piece of armor for Moko. That's a plan right there. Unless I can find more. I mean, other chunks I've never been to before. There's just so much to this place because lost cities are huge. Well, sometimes they're huge. It's almost like it feels like this. I know there are actually double cities, or some cities are just noted to be bigger than others, or blah blah blah. But either way, yeah, this one here pretty big. Yeah, I miss having the explosion skill. I was just thinking the fact, hey, if I want to escape here, one, I'll need to like actually mine my way out, otherwise I lose my armor. And I've got to re-enchant it, which not that big a deal. Could do it. Doesn't really cost me that much when you really think about it, because I can just, you know, re-enchant it and doom-ba-doom. Flip side though, if I had the explosion ability, I could just blow up the entire area, and you know, that would be that. Excuse you? He's apparently coming out. Hello. Anyway. Any cool stuff in here? Not really. Cool. I'm just gonna leave now. Blah, blah, blah. I should teleport out, you know, just make stuff into it. If I had the explosive, I could just blow a massive hole into the roof. Up to the surface, and boom, ba doom. Now I've got a massive hole at least into the lost city. That'd be pretty cool, but never mind. I'm just gonna fly back. Wait, no, I don't have to do it that way. Hold on. I can just take my armor off and swap places. That works perfectly fine. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm onto something there. Also, before I forget, where is Great Sage? Great Sage. Refine. The ore. Have fun. Okay. I guess I may as well leave my marker over here, because I can bring... Maybe not like this spot exactly. Maybe like a bit further away. Like, you know, it's on the hills though. Like in general, I could leave them on the hills in general. You know, bit further away from over there though. We'll go maybe to the other end. The other end, completely the other end. All right, remove armor. Then we go back up. I forgot this is still over here, but it's fine. It doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. Because it's still close to the home anyway. And I'm leaving this one now. I don't care. I have to leave a marker here anymore. Alright, let's go grab Mocha. Well, this lad's having a jolly old time running around the place, destroying everything. I'm just gonna leave him to it. Can do as he wishes. Doom-ba-doom. Say, hello, I've returned. Hi, guys. I'm back. Hey. Turned off mana sense for a minute there. Definitely wasn't trying to take pictures or anything of that guy stabbing things anyway. Store that way, that way, that way. Store the other bits away. And then, yeah, I've got a million unicorns to sacrifice. I probably should just sacrifice them, to be honest. I don't think there's any strategical reason to keep a hold of. Actually, no, that's not true. There is one strategical reason. EP. I can sit them down, and they can build up EP for me. There's a plan. Also, I was just gonna breed them, wasn't I? Wait, what? That wasn't strange at all. Why can I pick you up? That didn't confuse me, oh. Okay, okay, I can kind of see why I can pick that one up. That one's small. I want to see why I can pick you up, though. Dude, why are we being awkward about this? What, why can I pick up unicorns? The pickup mod is in, as a note. So, technically speaking, yes, picking up mobs is totally a thing in this. Typically, though, because I'm a slime, I can't pick anything up because I'm so small. It normally doesn't work. Hence my confusion, because I'm picking up a full freaking horse right now. It doesn't make... Uh-oh. Shadow storage. Hey, dude, could you, like, not spawn in the wall? That'd be great. Hey, stay there. Hey, guys, how do you feel about, bullhorn beef? No, they don't really mess with that. Okay, well, hold on. You're unicorns. If you're like horses, you'll enjoy apples, right? Like, that's a thing. Also, hey, let's clear out my inventory before I freaking forget again. He was taking quite a bit of damage there. Yo, what are you doing? Unicorns, how do you feel about No, you don't like melon. Okay. Where I put the apples? So, Moro, what are you doing up there? Apparently a lot. Having a great time fighting something up there. Alright, hold on. Horses like apples, I think. Horses normally breed via apples, don't they? If I remember correctly. Hey, guys. Or not. Cool. We all took 15 damage. Wait, what? What up there does 15 damage? Who the feck is he fighting? Also, how do you breed unicorns? I don't know how you breed unicorns, so I'm unable to actually breed them. Hey, Moro, what the feck were you fighting? Dude, what are you up to? You're clearly doing something. How strong do you get? Didn't even get that much stronger. What on earth are you fighting? Like, you thought something was doing 15 damage a thing? Like, I didn't think anything spawned during the day could do that much. Hence my confusion. 8 is pretty common for the, the Game of Gaia mobs. What is 15? Not a clue. Okay, now let's leave them to it then. Hey, you just keep having fun, keep growing bit by bit. Strategy is kind of working though. Now that I've like flattened off the area for him and sealed off the dangerous enemies. My big fear though, obviously, it only really works while I'm in the area. My big fear is, though, yeah, what happens when a Minotaur or Shinji or something spawns? And I'm in the area to eat the hit. I'm gonna be in for a rude awakening when my mana suddenly plummets to 0 and I'm not paying attention, because that happens quite a bit. Let's just, yeah, get our mana back a little bit now. Oh, yeah, also for forget. Grade Sage. 54 pieces of pure Magistew. Turns into 6 pure ingots of the stuff. Beautiful. And with that, we can grab ourselves some mithril. Fantastic. I should be able to make Maka some extra armor with that. That'll be cool. And there we go. And our 11 ingots in total. That we can make mithril pants. For Mocha. Where? Mithril. There we are. And then, okay, so technically we can then make katana, which is really good. We don't have the ability to make Dodachi yet because we need the great sword ability or the long sword ability, which comes from villages normally, so that's not an option currently. But okay, oh my god, there's so many unicorns in here. They're worth a lot of EP though, so I'm keeping them. I'm gonna keep them, build up their thing, and then sacrifice them. I can't get up on this ledge very well. Hello, Maka. Is it worth letting you finish your training on the pants? Is it worth letting you finish your training on your pants? Technically speaking, no. Because I can just give you the mithril now. You can start working on them. And then I'll just give... Was that change the armor rating? Up by 2. It's a little bit. Okay, hold on. Okay, you work on that. There's also a chance of getting engraving. I can just give the pants to thingy upstairs. That works. Hey, thingy upstairs. Moro, where are you? Moro's asleep. Yeah, so at this stage, because you're asleep, you'll only attack things that target you. Cool. Actually, this may work as a good defense mechanism, that I think about it. Ooh. Also, does that change your defense? Up by 2 again. But now you have protection as well. Hey, does that protection do anything for you? Hey, let's find out. Let's test that theory. Hold on. Let me quickly, research it. Wrong thing. Protection. Right, so you've already got pants on, so don't care about those. Just, yeah, put on the rest. I don't think that changes anything. Like, things are still going to attack you. I don't think it's going to change anything, but I will give it to you anyway, just the off chance for some reason my protection gets turned off and you're in the heat of battle. It might be the difference between you living and dying, so we'll try it. Okay. Wow, this place is getting crowded. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members AdenIsGone, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.